I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Deeper Spaces. In the position that I am now as a student, as a student leader, I genuinely think that I got the guts to apply to my job and to meet everybody that I did. Got my RA job, got my job as student development thanks to Deeper Spaces. Because I got to meet those very specific people that ended up helping me along the way.
Going to the Deeper Spaces and just being able to listen to all those different identities and their experiences and how they related to mine, it really just helped me be able to solidify my decision as what I wanted to do as a professional, and just the importance of our roles in the community in higher education.
Expect to have fun. We're going to be doing group activities, going to team bonding exercises, and also be prepared to talk. It's a discussion retreat, so we're going to do a lot of talking and deeper thinking and critical thinking about ourselves and different perspectives of others.
It gave me such a step up in finding a place on campus that I know other students haven't found because they haven't made those connections.
I think that there's a lot of different obstacles that students face, especially students from marginalized communities and underrepresented communities, and a lot of that work has to come within an institution. So whether that's my role as a student and I need to use my student voice, or as a professional, if I end up working at a university as a higher education professional, I'm able to amplify those voices of those students who are underrepresented and from marginalized communities.
So I left there with a better sense of myself, because we talk about our intersectionality and our different identities that make us unique. So now that we understand, you know what, maybe I have some more questions I want to ask my family about my background and stuff like that. So I have more questions about who I am, who I am personally.
I'm able to talk to professionals on campus and just have that relationship with them because they attended the Deeper Spaces retreat with me. So yes, it's student focused, but you do have that opportunity to build those connections with professional staff members on campus. And that's a good relationship to have if you ever need recommendation letters or a job on campus.
I would recommend going to Deeper Spaces because it's going to help you realize the kind of potential that you have to support other people, to create communities, and to support yourself through school.
My going to the Deeper Spaces retreat really made me form relationships with students on campus. Not only are you able to learn about yourself and your identity as an individual, but you're also able to see how it correlates with the identities of other students.
You get to go on a free trip, free food, free bed, you can't beat that for a weekend. But you started to make friends there. That's the big thing. You get to connect and build a bond with people that you don't know. So that's the major impact that it had on me.
It gave me an experience of camping that I kind of didn't have as a kid. And it was kind of upscale camping. So we weren't out completely in the woods.
It is a transformative experience.
It's a whole lot of fun, and we're just building bonds with each other.